Hi there, I'm Mike. What I have for you today is June's Zanini Box. I am finally catching up. I've only had this for... Actually, I think I've had it for like two weeks. I'm trying to get better at this. But as I move in, I'm getting closer to being done packing, which frees up my time, to do more frivolous activities like generate content for people to watch on YouTube. Anyways, this is Zanini Box. I get this for free. I just want to point that out. I don't pay for this. I do have a code you can use if you like this, mikekaess. Yeah, that's it, mikekaess, to get 10% off. I don't get anything for that either. The only payment I get out of these is getting one of these for free because he likes my videos, which is just flattering. But I'm sure he says that to all the YouTubers. But I don't actually have to give it a good review. If I don't like this, I'll say so, and I will. But so far, I've actually liked them all. So we're due. Let's see if he passes muster. Okay, so there's a lot of things you can get in a Zanini box. You can get all of this or just some of this, but I'm gonna go over the cards first. If you like these cards, you get all of these. It's like $6. But we're gonna go over what you get in June's comic run, our card run, I should say. And the first part is comics. So this is Wolverine #2, published by Marvel Comics. It was published on October 10th, 1982. I was like 6 months old at this point. Writer by Chris Claremont, and then cover art by Frank Miller. That's two heavy hitters there in the comic book world. So that's pretty cool. And I know all this because it's actually written on the back. I don't have any innate comic memories like that. Next in the comic run, we have The Incredible Hulk. This is Hulk Future Imperfect, published by Marvel Comics on December 1st, 1992. And it was written by Peter David and art by George Perez. By the way, if you ever want to download these, on the back is a little QR code. You can download them or give you a link to buy them somehow. Anyways, this is X-Men #3, Uncanny X-Men #3. This was published on January 1st, 1964 by Marvel Comics. Writer was, of course, Stan Lee. Cover art, of course, by the legendary Jack Kirby. Next, we're moving on to movies and TV shows. In the middle row, this is Schindler's List. I've never seen it. I know it's like Oscar-worthy and all that stuff. I was the wrong age for it when it came out, and it's never come up since. So it was directed by Steven Spielberg, distributed by Universal. It came out December 15th, 1993. That was the same year as Jurassic Park, so there's no way that I was going to care about a black and white movie about World War II over a movie about dinosaurs eating people. And next, and finally, oh my god, we are done with these Game of Thrones cards. This is the final season, came out in 2019. It was terrible. It was 6 episodes long, which was part of the reason why it was so bad. They really should have stretched it out over another 4 episodes or so. Same thing with the previous season. Shortening them up was a real big issue. I hope to God this isn't how the books end, but at this point the books will never end because George R.R. Martin's going to die before they come out. And it's just going to be a sad story in and of itself, where the real thing is Game of Thrones died halfway through Game of Thrones. And then the last movie TV show, we have Breaking Bad Season 2. I liked Breaking Bad when it came out. I don't know if it really holds up. I haven't watched it in a while, but Breaking Bad was one of those first TV shows where I was just, groundbreaking to me. In the last bit, we have games. In this case, it's a sports game. This is NBA 2K21. I don't play sports games at all. This is 2K Sports, published on September 4th, 2020 by Visual Concepts as the developer. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. I don't know. Let me know. Is it a good game? I don't care. I'm never going to play it. Next, we have one that I care more about, but I still haven't played. I think I got it for free on PlayStation Network. I still haven't played it. I'm just not a Mortal Kombat guy, but this is Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate. It was released April 23rd, 2019 on pretty much every platform. If Mortal Kombat's your thing, I feel like you've probably played it. And then we always get a classic game. This is Activision's Stampede for the Atari 2600. Came out in 1981. So that's it for the cards. I like the cards. The cards are fun. I feel like they're not expensive, and cards are popular right now. So these are kind of fun. They're not like something that a lot of people will get, and I don't know how collectible they are, other than they come in the page already. So you just kind of collect them yourself. Anyways, the other thing you can get in here are pins. So if you're a pin collector, you're going to love this. If you're not a pin collector, I don't know. I wasn't a pin collector until I started getting these, and now I sort of am. the first in the pin collection. And if you like these, you can get all 5 of them for 15 bucks. If you like these and the cards, you get a little bit of a break on there if you buy them both together. So that's kind of nice. Anyways, we get 5 pins. The first one is My Hero Academia. I'm pretty caught up on this. I haven't read the manga, but I am watching the anime. It's pretty good. It's basically Naruto, but instead of ninjas, what if superheroes? Next, we have another entry in the DC Justice League. This is Cyborg. He's pin number 10. I never really heard of him much until the Teen Titans cartoon, the first one. So I don't know, he's good. I like him. Next, we have another entry in the Marvel pins. This is number 7. This is Scarlet Witch. Again, I've never been a fan of how they cut their arms off. It just kind of makes them look a little weird. But yeah, this is definitely Scarlet Witch. That's what Scarlet Witch looks like. Next, we have number 5 in our Looney Tunes pin set. This is Sylvester. Sylvester and Tweety were probably one of my favorites growing up. I liked them a lot. They're never my absolute favorite, but they were up there. And then finally, we have number 5 in the Masters of the Universe line. This is Orko. Now, Masters of the Universe started in 82. Maybe it was 84. Actually, I think it was 84. I was the absolute right age for whatever Orko is. He was hilarious. He was colorful. He was funny. I know a lot of people that like Motu that are older. They're like, oh, Orko. It's cool not to like Orko. But, man, I loved Orko growing up. He was funny. I was the right age. What can I say? So those are the pins you get. And if you want, you can also get them in magnet form if pins aren't your thing. They're a little bit more expensive, but you can get them as magnets. Again, he sends them all to me. I think this is like a $35 or $36 thing here. So if that's your jam, you can get them all, but you can pay less by combining the different things together on the website. There's a link down below. But I always like to do this. Let's put the pins in the order I like them least to best. So starting with least on here, I'm going to say Scarlet Witch. This is tough because I actually do like all of these at some level, so it's really hard to say what I like the least. But next is going to be Cyborg right here. Next is going to be Sylvester. Next is going to be My Hero Academia. And then finally, we've got Orko. He's my number 1 right here. He's my favorite thing on here. What's yours? What did you like the best? What did you like the least? I love to read and respond to all of the comments. They're a lot of fun. I don't ever do like a scoring system for this. I either kind of say if I like it or don't. There's a couple things in the cards I wasn't super keen about, but like whatever, that's fine. For the most part, I like all the pins. I don't think there's anything in here that's like a dud. So yeah, I think that's great. Let me know if you like this down in the downstairs area. Oh, and I'd like to thank these people here for supporting me on Patreon at an unboxing level or higher. Thanks a lot. It means a lot to me that you do that. I also do have a YouTube membership if you want to help the channel out that way. If not, you can always like, share, and subscribe. That also helps out the channel a lot. It really does. Even disliking helps out the channel. So whatever, it's all good. But with that, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for getting this far, and I'll see you later. Bye.